everybody's doing good, and I also hope you like this new angle. Trying out a new camera angle, as it were. We'll let humanity filter in. I do feel like this is a great way to get some new subscribers. It worked the last time. Got a few extras, a few new ones. Got a crack of fancy boy water here. I hope everyone's doing good. Obviously, I'm just talking to those who are going to watch this in the future. Because there's no one here. Oh. In the comments below, tell me how many of you drink only fancy boy water, also known as sparkling water. That's all I drink. I don't drink any of that regular still business. Some people swear by it. I don't know if it's for me. That unfizzied water. Pardon me while this loud ass neighbor of mine drives his hoopty out of here. Cold water. Hey, what's up, dude? Saugatuck. Hey, unusual question for you. Have you been over to the north side of the channel there, of the pier? I was looking at some Google Maps, and it looks like there's a brand new like subdivision that's going in right next to the pier on the north side. And I've never seen houses over there. I don't know if it's private or if it's gated. It's not like it's the best place to go for really surfing at all, but if it's uncrowded and however how the sandbars are working there, it could be good. And it's close to here. But also I've never seen, like I said, I've never seen any houses. I've never seen any roads over there. I thought it was it's all private. Man, I figured. Thanks for telling me. would have saved me a little bit of a drive. Funny enough, I was actually going to go check it out the other day, but I don't know how it gets kind of wonky back there on the best of days in the winter. Not a lot of the snow management, the ice management isn't super good in town. But Saugatuck is cool. I like it. Good place. Good place to be if you're going to be somewhere. I surf at that place, Pier Cove in Westside County Park. Kind of like a secret little spot. It's pretty deep there still, I think, from like back in the day when they would ship lumber out of there. Yep, hope everybody's doing good for the holidays. I'm very quiet. I'm far away. Let's see something here. Wonder if this thing is that better? My camera was like 3 feet away. I'm not a loud talker anyway. But yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Anyways, we'll leave it there. But yeah, it's such a weird, an unusual place. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I was looking at those pictures on Google Maps, and I was super interested. But the Pier Cove and Westside County Park is a fun place to go and surf. There's actually been 2 times that I've got some pretty decent waves there. It's kind of sketchy though. I think that there's still a few pilings, like wooden pilings that they used to It must have held some sort of a pier or something, but yes, yes, we're here. I wanted to do a little bit of a live to like kind of drum up a little bit of holiday interest in the channel. Got two pretty good vlogs coming out in the next few days. And yeah, what a weird surf season it's been. And I don't know, it hasn't been like the last 4 years that I've been surfing. Um Really the only thing that we had to deal with the past years is cold. Like there's always been decent waves on a regular basis this time of year. And yeah, but yesterday we scored. It was great. It was a lot of fun. We went to St. Joe, and there was this chick named Lori or Laura. I wasn't Laura. I would have remembered if it was Laura. It must have been Lori. But she set up this sauna tent with a wood stove. It was great. It was awesome. I only spent about 30 seconds in there because it was 80 degrees and cooking. But I could see the allure. Not for me right now, though. Let me see. This thing is looking kind of weird. Like a little bit glitchy. I was hoping that sometimes when you do a live, you get a plethora of people who are just like combing the YouTubes for random lives to pop in on, and sometimes it can be pretty fun. It's pretty awesome. I enjoy the human element of the YouTube universe. It's probably my favorite part about it. Like either being able, there's this channel called Wandering Wolf, and this guy is like into he's like really into like ancient civilizations and these crazy megaliths that are all over the world. He went to one in Michigan, actually, in the UP. And but like this guy has like a ton of subscribers and he's like a legit YouTuber, like hundreds of thousands. And I like me and this guy chat. It's crazy. And then the Leopards Go Wild. They just got to 10,000 subscribers. I know them. I know them. It's insane. And I'm not to those levels, but like I like just random people popping in, talking to me about what anything. The last time I did a live, there was this guy from Canada. He was super interested. It was really cool. It was really awesome. And yeah, it's nuts. This is such an unusual thing. And I like doing the lives. What got me on the idea of a live today? Oh my gosh, I remember. Uh yeah, it's so weird. It's so bizarre. And like yeah, it's just I like it. It's the I think for me specifically, since I'm not very creative, even the littlest bit of creativeness is like, especially coming from myself, is shocking and super impressive. But when people are like really creative, like Kevin, like he's really creative musical person, and he can do such good things with his edits without really trying. Uh, and that's cool to see because I try so hard, and like my vlogs are pretty I have to add my own little flavor to it because they're pretty one-dimensional. But like, you know, I'm not Cameron Spielberg. Chasing Adventure. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, there's a good amount of people who make content in Michigan of a lot of different things. Um, and I'm sure, like, there's probably a lot of people who make content in a lot of places, but I think, just inherently my channel um, puts my algorithm in like a specific direction. So I get a lot of camping stuff, and I get a lot of outdoor enthusiast stuff, and I get a lot of sort of just like alternative lifestyle videos and things like that. I don't get a lot of like gaming stuff, and I don't get a lot of like food oriented things. And it seems like a lot of people from Michigan make like a lot of outdoor stuff. Or you know what else I see a lot of people from like Michigan or Ohio or Indiana is like crafts, but like building knives, making knives and chainsaw carving and things like that. But yeah, it's cool to see what people do, and it's just I like to see people, just real people in this aspect, doing what they like. It's just fun and sort of inspiring or whatever. But what got me thinking about a live today is, unusually enough, I know I said that I don't get a lot of gaming stuff. I just stumbled across this niche where these people, they'll go on like role playing games like Grand Theft Auto, but like the role playing version. I've never done any of that, so I don't know too much about it. Or like Red Dead Redemption, the same thing. And they will just like absolutely annoy the shit out of the people that are like trying to properly role play. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life, just watching it. And I do realize that I'm watching someone play video games who sometimes is watching somebody else, like a streamer, play video games. It's a really convoluted thing. And this is like 20 hours old, so it's super new. And I'm getting close to the hitting a brick wall on it because it's already getting old, but it is so hilarious. And but they do a lot of like live stuff, so I was like, man, I got to get back on there. I know I've been pushing the 1,500 subscribers thing, just because I think, like I've been saying it since the beginning. Like it seems like when a YouTube channel gets around 1,500 subscribers, the algorithm starts to work for them, starts to work for the channel rather than the almost the almost it seems it's just ununderstandable. Like there's no rhyme or reason sometimes to why a video does well or whatever. But I think once you get to around 1,500 subscribers, just the average attention on your videos from the subscribers who are always there will drive it up to get a couple new eyes on it every day. And so I know I've been pushing that, but like really, I'm close to getting monetized already, and I'm just like I just need watch hours, and these lives are so good for that. Because if 3 to 6 people watch a 20-minute live, like if they watch the whole thing, it's like 5 or 6 full vlogs that I put out, or a huge handful of shorts or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's just that the algorithm is such an unusual thing. It's so weird. I would love to see how it is structured and like how it actually works and what. Yeah, I would love to see it. I would love to see it, and I would love even more if like the algorithm is just some humans like in the back of YouTube going, yeah, fuck this guy. And, no, I like this guy. Fuck this guy. I like this guy. That would make me feel a lot better, because like this Rubik's cube of confusion. There was a couple weeks where my buddy Kevin, he has a YouTube channel called The Jarrett's Journey, and there was like a couple weeks where he was putting up some shorts, and all they would get is like 10 views. Adventure chasing. Yeah, I'll check it out. Um, his shorts would get like between like 5 and 25 views, and normally they get like 500. And it was just so bizarre, and it was like one full week of it. No matter what he did, we tried to change hashtags and use the same ones, and we tried to use the same exact video once. We put up the same video with the exact same hashtags and everything, and it was just like, it was really weird. Um, it was just so bizarre. It's so bizarre. And then it went right back up. Another with mine, for some reason, I only get between 400 and 450 views on any short. It's really weird. So there's something there. There is something unusual there, and I don't try too hard to beat it because I don't want to be disingenuous, but like I do try to play the game. There's a couple of YouTubers I know that don't play the game. Like they just have a few hashtags that they use all the time. They do the exact same thing pretty much all the time, and it's going how you would expect, but it seems like there's less curveballs, for them. It seems like there's way everything is you can really kind of set your watch to what their videos are going to do on a regular basis, and every once in a while a video will get, it'll get that weird algorithm hit, but for them it's only maybe double views or triple views at the most. And there's a few videos that I've put out that go from like nothing to hundreds and hundreds of views in a couple hours. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Unfortunately, when I put out a vlog when I put out like a regular surfing vlog that doesn't have any sort of really epic stuff, it's just regular old day, won't tend to get a lot of hate. And then like these van life vlogs that we've just been traveling around, like only an idiot would try to talk shit on those because we're obviously just like traveling around enjoying the state. But where I see the most hate is when I put out a good video, like with good waves and I get some good rides. It's those videos, um, those videos I get the most hate. It's so silly. And then also like anytime that I put out a video that has any sort of like negative connotations, um, that one will do well too. It's really stupid. It makes sense. It's sort of like the car crash mentality. I get it, but man, it's frustrating. It's frustrating sometimes, but I guess that's the nature of the beast here in the YouTube universe. But man. So, just wanted to say hello to everybody. Oh, what's up, Sarah? What's up, Sarah? Never give up. I won't. No. No, I love this stuff so incredibly much. It's just like the creative aspect is good. I like that. That's also like could possibly be the hardest part too. Like I'm sitting on some stuff right now that I don't know how I want to edit it, and it's kind of like frustrating me. So I'm just not editing. Um but yeah, it's I love this stuff so much. Like the frustrations and trying to get better definitely motivates me, and I'm not going to stop. I know a couple YouTubers just right now that are contemplating their YouTube future, whether they want to do it anymore. And for me right now, I think, to be honest with you, I don't see myself not doing this. Even if for some reason I can't surf, if I get all old and stuff and I can't surf, I'm going to like film other people doing it too. Like it's just so great. And it allows me to be at the water all the time, and it's good. Best thing I ever did. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to say surfing is the best thing that I've ever done. Maybe once I quit drinking, that was probably the best thing that I've done. But then surfing is like a close second. I feel like deciding that I wanted to do this. But now that I think about it, the only I surf so much because it does what cat does to me naturally. But I couldn't have been able to do any of it if I didn't quit drinking. So we have to put that first, and then everything after that is sort of like a convoluted mess for second and a half. But man, Yeah, there's no giving up here, Sarah. That's for damn sure. But yeah, man, it's yeah, I love it. It's a wonderful thing. And I appreciate you guys tuning in to my live. Um, Hope everybody has a good holiday. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, do that. I have 2 really good videos that I'm going to put out before Christmas, and we're surfing on Monday. So hopefully I'll have at least 3 to 4 videos up before New Year's. And then we start a whole new playlist. So hope everybody has a good day, good weekend. When you live like me, Saturdays are just like Mondays. It's another day. But hope everybody has a good weekend. And if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. Hope Santa brings you all the toys you asked for.